What is going on? It's Chill Trader. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and want to learn about crypto, NFTs, DeFi, metaverse, and all those kind of stuff, future trading, spot trading, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my important crypto and trade updates. So, to the VIPs, congratulations to those who have followed the trade. I have kept on discussing since September 12th. Short, sell the news about the merge. Right now, I am holding 1,900% for Ethereum. So let's cheers to that, guys. Let's cheers to that. Today, I have several. These are all, I bought this using crypto. So I'm happy that there is a real world use case for cryptocurrency. You can now book hotels. There are some of the hotels here in this part of the world where you can spend your crypto. And also you can buy jewelries and some of the stuff like iPhone and some other things you can spend your crypto. So cheers to that. Cheers to the gains today. Sell the news. 50% crash incoming. Watch out in the coming days. Have you seen our latest sponsor, MEXC Global? If you want to register, use the link in the description down below. Get $25 USDT airdrop when you register using the referral link in the description down below. Plus, you will get a chance to join the giveaway of $1,000. Let's check crypto bubble. We have Quant. We have also Bit. LDO is one of the cryptos that I have kept on talking about in the previous stream. Also ETC. If you are in the VIP, I have shared earlier my short entry for ETC and also my stop loss, and I have taken 50% at 200%. I have adjusted the stop loss back to entry. Right now, I am sitting on 400% gain for ETC. Accidentally, I've closed my trade for a short position in BITGET, but I am still holding my Ethereum short in my Binance account. So we have ETC right now 348%. I've shared this entry in the VIP Discord. Also for Ethereum, I have shared my position on Twitter in the VIP 3 days ago. Sell the news. I have kept on discussing on this stream that I will be selling the news for Ethereum. There are several wallets that have transferred Ethereum from external wallet going back to Binance and some of the other exchanges. 119,500 Ethereum yesterday. And in the past few days, I have seen several transfer from a known wallet to exchanges. The main purpose of that is to sell. You remember when I have transferred most of my crypto from Binance to external wallet, the purpose of that is to hodl for long term. But once I transferred my crypto from external wallet going back to exchange, there's only one purpose for that. The purpose is to either sell or trade. So we have seen sell the news today. Congratulations to those who have shorted Ethereum. I'm still holding my Luna Classic short position. I've also shared this in the VIP. I am still holding BINX. If you are in the VIP, be patient, guys, because BINX is a different type of crypto. It has its own world. So wait for the others to finish dropping, and then when they pump, BINX will have its time. So let me just open here my YouTube so I can check who's watching the stream right now. You can just skip and you can watch other stream if you want to keep on missing out. But this is not the amount. This is not about the amount of followers, guys. This is not about the amount of viewers, but this is about how many successful trades. How many successful trades are we doing here in this channel? Fear and greed index still in the fear level. Watch out, guys, for this very important news. 50% crash incoming for Ethereum. That's big. We have here short and long ratio, BTC 5-minute time frame. We have different Bruce Wayne in the house. Let me give you a party music. Bruce Wayne in the house. Welcome to the stream, guys. So we have here the long and short ratio. Congratulations to those who have sold the news. Ethereum short. So long and short position, guys. We have here divided opinion or divided position here. Mostly are shorts, 63%, BTC short, 57, 72, different positions here and ratio depending on the exchanges. We have BitMEXC, 89% are shorting on BitMEXC Deribit, 99% are shorting Bitcoin on Deribit in the 5-minute time frame. 1 hour time frame almost equal. We have Kraken, 72% are shorting Bitcoin right now. Let's check Ethereum, guys. Ethereum, we have Kraken, 72% are in long position in Kraken. Also, let's check in Binance. Binance almost equal, 50% long and short. In BITGET, we have 51% short position. Let's check other exchanges here. 54% in CoinX. New channel partner or chill trader partner, MEXC Global. Check out the link in the description down below. We have some giveaways. Chill, can I still enter short on Ethereum? Wait, because right now I am on a quick long position. So, not a financial advice. Let me give you a quick disclaimer before we even discuss long and short position here. The information provided on this channel is based on my personal opinion and for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the channel's content as such. I do not recommend any cryptocurrency should be bought, sold, or held by you. Do conduct your own research and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. All right. Wait, before you enter, or FOMO, short for Ethereum, wait first, because we might see a bounce before further heading to the downside. So let's check what are the possible levels that we can ride the train, because the train has already left, guys. Don't jump in. So let's wait for the next station so you can ride the train safely. You can join the ride. Keep up the good work. You deserve more followers. Mauricio Vieira, congratulations. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, brother. Thanks for the very good compliment. But what we need here on this channel are good traders. Even we have less followers or less viewers, as long we are earning, that's okay. We'll proceed with what we're doing here. So the long and short position, let's check the amount of liquidation. I believe a lot of longs has been liquidated. Let's check, guys. I haven't checked the market the entire day. I was outside. I'm so busy this entire week. So if you are in the VIP, I have shared some few trades, but let me just settle out this week, guys. I will be continuing to share alphas and a good trade setup in the coming days. So let's check the amount of liquidation. 81% long. This is the first time, guys, that I will be opening this data here. I was out the whole day. So 81% long position in the past 4 hours has been liquidated. $106 million gun with the wind. So in crypto, when someone is losing, someone is winning. So I hope you are on the right side. Let me show you some of the questions in the VIP. I have received several DMs in the past 3 days, and I have kept on pointing out, even on the in our live stream, I have kept on pointing out that I am shorting the merge. I'm selling the news. 81%. Long position has been liquidated in the past 4 hours, $106 million gone with the wind. In the past 24 hours, 68.79% long, gone with the wind. Bye-bye. I hope you're on the right position, guys, or on the right side. So I am in short. I'm short on ETC. I'm short on Ethereum. I'm short on Luna Classic. These are all, we have some narrative in the market, guys. Luna Classic, I'm shorting because of the news that there is an arrest warrant for KUCOIN. For Ethereum, sell the news. I've seen several wallets transferring from a known wallet back to exchanges huge amounts. As what I mentioned in the previous stream, download CoinGlass. This is not a sponsored recommendation. CoinGlass is not paying me. Download CoinGlass. You can see some of the alerts, whale alert and live alert when someone is transferring huge amount. So this is what I'm using, and very accurate, guys. Combined it with the order book here. This is very useful. Check the order book, check the long and short ratio, the amount of liquidation. Just position yourself, be part of the 10%, not the 90%, because 90% are losing money in crypto and in trading. So be part of the 10%, not the 90%. Go the opposite. Let's check S&P 500. Where is the S&P 500? Let's check the news first. Let's check the news first, all right? Before we head on to the chart. Are you short ETH at what price? Here. I've shared this on Twitter. Here. I'm still on 100x leverage, guys. I'm still holding my short at 1766. So 1900% short position Ethereum. This was the original post, September 12. 1766 was the entry price. Let's sell the news. I mean, that's a direct statement there. Let's sell the news. Entry 1766, 234%, September 12. Just wait few days for the Ethereum merge. 3 days. On the merge itself, 1,900% gains. I've closed 50% or almost 60% of the position. I'm still holding the rest to the moon. If you have watched the previous stream, I have discussed my target for Ethereum, guys. And watch this news, very important news. Ethereum traders shorted ETH price in record numbers during the merge. 50% crash ahead. Ethereum traders are betting on sell the news. I have discussed this several times in our stream, every day, daily, every moment of the time. So I have discussed this again and again and again and again. I am selling the news. Right now is the day. Today is the day that the merge finally happened. Even on the day of the merge, as ETH exchanges balance jumps, Ethereum successfully completed its long-awaited transition to proof of stake via the merge on September 15. That's today. While the traders have been increasingly shorting ETH in anticipation of sell the news event. This was already anticipated, guys, like 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, even 2 weeks ago. There is already a rumor about sell the news, and it usually happens in crypto. I have shorted several coins here from the top going to the bottom 3,000%. I've shared my entry on Twitter several times. Live trade, guys, live trade. I've shared my entry at 0%. Ether futures funding rates across leading derivatives platform drop below zero. And if you can check the funding rate, guys, funding rates for Ethereum have gone negative. First time in the past month to the worst level to date before the merge. So this data shows here that the futures funding rate across leading derivatives platform dropped below zero. That means negative, to their worst levels to date before the merge. The rate dropped. Also, one VIP asked me today about Ethereum. I have answered him. Check out the funding rate. It's negative. We have Crypto Wealth to African. Good evening, Chill. Good evening to you. Hey, Chill, can you check the FTT price level? Can we have a good long trade? Let's, how do you stay? Do you stay in bull? Khan, do you stay in Burj Al Arab? No. Let's go back to the news, guys. Their worst level to date before the merge. All right. So it dropped -6% on BitMEXC. Funding rates are a percentage of the fee paid to either short or long position holder. The platform decide a fee based on the difference between the perpetual futures contract and the spot price. Therefore, traders consider a market bullish when the funding rate is positive. So this is another clue to you guys. If you're trading futures, you can see the funding rate on the upper right corner of your phone if you're using your phone when trading. These comments are Burj Khalifa then. Again, funding rate, guys, you can see it on the upper right corner of your phone when you're trading futures. So means if it's positive, traders consider the market bullish, but if it's negative, traders consider the market bearish. Today I have seen the Ethereum funding rate goes negative. First time for a month or two. Current Ether's funding rate average is around 0.1. This is the average, guys, 0.1. In other words, traders with 1 million short ETH are willing to pay those long position 1,000 every 8 hours based on when platform recalculate the funding rates. So this is the meaning of this. This is very important, guys. If you don't know about funding rate, let me share this on Twitter. All right. So going back to the news, that shows traders' conviction in potential spot Ether price drop after the merge. However, a consistently negative funding rate also increases the possibility of short squeeze. So if you have seen that the funding rate have been constantly negative for the entire day or two, watch out for short squeeze. Short squeeze means that there might be a possible pump or rise in the price of certain crypto. Short squeeze occurs when an asset moves higher and short traders decide to cover their position or get forced to do via margin calls. That's adding more upside strength to assets price. Ethereum price technical hints at 50% breakdown. So watch, let's check this out. This is Ethereum US dollar 3 days Binance. So this is forming a symmetrical triangle, and target will be around 800. Let's check. I have my Elliott wave for Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. So we are still missing the wave 5. So let's check the chart. Enough of the news. So this is forming a symmetrical triangle with a target of around $900 for Ethereum. What about Atom? Almost topping out. What is your TP for ETH? Romulus, do you think same will happen to ADA next week? ADA, I have discussed ADA yesterday, and we had a long position on ADA, and it has reached around 200% using 75x leverage. Let's check. So I think there will be, I don't know. Let's check about the news and also the FOMO on the market. Let's check the market reaction about the Vassal hard fork. If there is a lot of excitement about the Vassal hard fork, then there might be a pump on the price of ADA. But if we don't see any effect on the price, then there might be a pump on the news. But if we have seen a pump prior to the news, then we prepare for sell the news during the event. So let's check. Let's check the chart. S&P 500 right now is hovering above the support, guys. So this is looking very bearish right now. If you're going to check the stochastic RSI, the blue line already crossed below this orange line here, and the MACD is below 0. This is bearish for S&P 500. But before you enter a short position, we might see a possible bounce, because right now this is sitting on a support, and as discussed in the previous video, if you can see, we have a smaller falling broadening wedge here, and the price exactly got rejected from the resistance trend line here, and right now it's hovering on the support level. So let's check. If the daily candle close above this support, this white line here, 3916, then we might see a possible bounce up to this red line here before continuing its move to the downside, or even up to this green area here. But if the daily candle closes below this white line or support line, then we might see possible drop to 3782, and if that is going to happen, Bitcoin will be the first that will follow this price action for S&P 500, and also Ethereum and the rest of the altcoin will follow. Only the chosen few altcoins will do the opposite direction. So let's check Bitcoin. What will be the possible price action and target for Bitcoin in the coming days? Khan, honestly, best chart we find. Yours chill. Appreciate your work. Thanks for the very good comment, guys. All right, so let's move on to the next chart. Let me update you with Bitcoin. So here, Bitcoin is still hovering, as discussed yesterday. If Bitcoin daily candle close above the orange line, we might see a bounce. So we have already seen a bounce, guys. If you're going to check the lower time frame, like 1 hour time frame, this has already bounced yesterday from this orange line here. And right now, this is retesting the orange line. This is retesting the orange line. This is forming a falling broadening wedge, which is a bullish pattern. But what we need to consider is this area here will now serve as a resistance for Bitcoin. So this area here, watch out for this level. Possible price action. This was the previous long position here. Very good entry point, exactly on the spot. This was one of the VIP call in our Discord group. If you can see the MACD in the 1 hour time frame, this is looking bearish, trading below, or the blue line is still below zero. But if you can check the we have actually this one here. Let's check. It looks like we have a divergence. Price, we have a bullish divergence here. 1 hour time frame. I don't know if this will play out, but here is what you can see. 1, 2, 3. Here, guys, if we can see this, our stochastic RSI is forming higher high, while our price is forming lower low. So we have our trader's cheat sheet in the VIP. Check it out. This is posted in, let me find it. I'll share it with you. Welcome trader's cheat sheet. All right, here. I will share it on Twitter. Here. All right, here's our divergence, guys. So, 1 sec. Bullish divergence, this one here. So you can see it very clearly. So this is the chart here. This is the chart here. This one here, we have stochastic RSI forming higher lows, while the price is forming lower low. So this is similar here. We have here higher lows, while the price is forming lower low. This is a bullish divergence, strong bullish divergence in the 1 hour time frame. So that is why I'm telling you, don't FOMO on the short right now. Wait for a bounce, then we short. So here, not a financial advice. This is just technical analysis. Do I need to close this? All right, I think that's clear. Let me just share this chart. I think that's clear. Let me just make this smaller so we can have, okay. All right. So let me delete this so we can emphasize the divergence. BTC. What do you call this divergence? What do you call this divergence? All right, so let's check if our followers know how to check or read divergence Bitcoin, BTC. Let's add this. All right. So let's check if they're aware of a bullish divergence. So we might see a possible bounce here. We are forming a bullish divergence. I don't know if this will play out, but one thing is safe, guys. So let's wait for a possible bounce. I am already on long position, but don't follow my trade because I will DCA starting from this level. Even if we go lower, I have enough funds to DCA up to $8,000 Bitcoin. So even if we go to $8,000, I still have enough funds to DCA. I'm starting to DCA from here. I am already holding a long position for Bitcoin. Don't follow me if you don't know how to DCA. I'm already holding a long position for Bitcoin from this area, and I will start to DCA. I'm going to share with you my trades in VIP if you are in Discord, and what will be my possible plan just in case the Bitcoin drop to wave 5. So I have already calculated my risk. If you're watching this show right now, I have already calculated my risk, and I think 19,000. This is still very early, guys. I'm entering a trade very early for long, but I will share with you my strategy in the VIP. So that's for Bitcoin, guys. In the 1 hour time frame, we have a bullish divergence, and this could pump up to this blue area here. All right, this will serve as the major resistance for Bitcoin. This is just how many percentage away? 2%. So this will serve as the first resistance. Major resistance, guys, will be this green line here in confluence with the 200-day moving average. So if you want to enter a short position, resistance, possible good short entry point. So if you want a safer entry point for a short position, wait for the price to reach $20,800. This is the best area where you can short just in case we will see Bitcoin, or if this bullish divergence plays out, then we might see a pump back to this resistance. First short entry. If you want safer short entry, wait for the price to bounce up to 20,800. Long-term target, zoom out. So let's zoom out, guys. If you're going to zoom this out, you can see my wave 5 here. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wave 5, not 10,000. That is not my target, but this area here, this blue line, from 14,000 to 16,000. That's the range, and I have also my possible bottom price target and date. So you can only see this in this channel. You will not be able to see this in other channel, guys. This is my own analysis, and I'm trading my own analysis because this have worked several times in several years for me. So I'm not going to change my strategy just because others are using different strategy. This have worked for me, and I will continue to follow my strategy because this has worked for several years. I don't watch other channels because I don't want them influencing or affecting my TA. Not watching or following other Twitter account, as what you can see, my Twitter account here, I'm only following very few here. So I have met the Bitcoin family. So they are have met them previously. So Zize, of course, he's the one of the OGs in crypto. So I'm only following few here, which I find interesting and which I find relevant in the market. Like they're sharing the news, they are up to date about the cryptos and happening. So those are the people that I'm following. So that's for Bitcoin. Watch out for this orange support level. We might see a bounce. If the daily candle closes above the orange line, we might see a bounce up to 20,800, and that will be the best short entry point here for Bitcoin. First short entry will be the blue line here. So what you can see in the daily time frame, this serves as the previous resistance for Bitcoin. Here, let me zoom in here. Here, this will be the first resistance. Best short entry will be this area here, right? Stop loss, a little bit bigger risk, 6% for Bitcoin. So targets will be 18,500 up to 17,000 if the daily candle closes below the orange line. So watch out for the daily candle close today. This was the previous short entry here as discussed in the previous stream. Key level resistance. This was actually a very good short entry here. So we have a safer entry here. So similar to this one right now, if you want a safer entry, sometimes the price doesn't reach the safe zone here. But here, the price have hit the key level resistance, bounce a little bit above, few percentage above, but eventually drop. So this was actually the best short position here. 12% from key level resistance means that this is a strong resistance, guys, for Bitcoin. So right now we are on the key level support. This orange line here at 18,000 or 19,000 was a key level support. So this will be the first target just in case we drop below the orange line at around 20,000 or 19,750. This phone. Right, so let me put it here so I can check some of the comments. All right, we have how many watching the stream? Don't be shy to hit that like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. Support the channel. Appreciate your support. Let's check Ethereum. What's happening with Ethereum right now? 1,000 hovering at 1,500. And as what we have discussed in the previous stream, Ethereum got rejected here. To entry point. This was exactly rejected on this red line here. So if you have watched the previous stream, this was the price action here. Price action for Ethereum. So bounce on the yellow line if you're going to check the 4-hour or the 1-hour time frame. We have seen a bounce from the yellow line, and then price got rejected from this red line here, exactly on the red line here. This is in confluence with the 200-day moving average. This was a very good short entry point actually, and I'm holding my short here at 1744, exactly on the tip of the iceberg. So now, is it a good time to short Ethereum? The answer is no. Why? Because Ethereum right now is sitting on a support level. You're going to check the chart here. The chart doesn't load, so we don't have a chart. So thanks for joining me. Bye-bye. My chart is not loading, so let's check the 4-hour time frame. What's happening? What's happening? So here, guys, why it's not a good time to short Ethereum right now? Because Ethereum, if you're going to check, if you're going to remove all these charts and the 200-day moving average, so what you can see, this is hovering right now in a support level. Here, the previous chart, this level have served as a support. Here, see several price bounce from the support. A little bit of noise here, but eventually bounce back up. And similar here, this have served as a support for Ethereum. Also here, right now, we are on a support level. So we might see a bounce if this support will hold. So don't short right now. Not a financial advice. Going back to the chart, guys. So here, so what you can see, this serves as a strong support for Ethereum. All right. So if you want to short Ethereum, wait for the bounce, possible bounce up to this point here. Let's check how many percent. Up to 1,550 up to 1,575 or 1,580 dollar for Ethereum. So wait, we might see a bounce here, or you can wait for a breakout. Let me delete all of this arrow here. This is the previous price action. Also here, let me delete all of this. Let me give you a new price action based on the latest update. So here, we might see this kind of price action. Resistance, yellow line. This will be the first price action here. And if Ethereum doesn't bounce from this area, we might see a drop to this support, then bounce to this level here. Long-term target, medium-term target will be 1,250 as discussed in the previous stream. Here, if you can check the left-sided chart, we have seen this serve as a very strong support for Ethereum. Price went up, rejected. Price bounced back up, rejected. Price bounced back up, rejected. So right now, this will serve as a strong support for Ethereum. This was the previous resistance, now will serve as a strong support. So these two arrows here will serve as the next possible price action for Ethereum. Let's don't forget some bullish price action here just in case. So if Ethereum manages to bounce above the orange line, it will hit this 200-day moving average, retest, then you enter here. This will be the first target resistance. If you have seen the price bounce up to this resistance, wait for the retest of support at 1,580. You enter long, bounce back up. This will be a green line. But if you have seen the price bounce back up, rejected from the orange line or the yellow line here, resistance 1,580, enter a short position here. Then next possible first target will be the support at 1,420, and long-term target, medium to long-term, 1,250 area. All right, so that's it for today, guys. Do we have any chart requests here? What about Adam? Let's check Adam. For Mauricio, welcome to the stream. Before we end the stream, let me check Atom. All right, so let's find Adam. Oh, Bouncing from the previous breakout point. Not a very good chart. Daily time frame. This got rejected in the daily time frame. This got rejected from the 200-day moving average. So I think the best entry to short this will be in this area here. If this will continue to get rejected from the 200-day moving average. Risk is a little bit high because we have a candle wick up to this area here. So let me change this to blue. Little bit of high risk. Change this to red. So short and stop loss here. Risk to reward ratio. Short. Let's put it here. Risk is a little bit high. At 10%. This is the daily time frame. But if you want a safer stop loss, let's consider this red line here. So I hope you understand why we have two stop loss. This is depending on your risk appetite. So the first one will have 4% or 3.7% risk. First target will be this previous breakout point. And this white lines here. White lines. This is for Atom. Let's check. That's 6%. We're looking at the daily time frame. So adjust your this will be the long-term target, guys. 24% moonshot. This will be, let me remove this. 2. All right. So moonshot target. Long-term target moonshot. All right, guys, so that's 3% risk, 3 versus 24%. All right, so I hope you have enjoyed the stream today. If you find this stream useful, support the channel by hitting that like, subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for joining me today. Trade safely, protect your asset at all times, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.